CAVA presents the Happiness Show on July 14th at 6 p.m. at the Epiphany Center for the Arts.
Who is the president of CAVA?
Well, thank you, Colette. Thank you. And I also want to thank the folks at the Epiphany Center, Julia and David. Yeah, right. To helping make this happen. And I think it's a great show for CAVA. And so I just want to make a thank you to all of you guys for committing the work. I think it's one of the best shows, and they seem to keep on getting better. It's because of all of you guys, all of the artists that are participating. I'm just going to make a couple of announcements because I just want to kind of share with you really happiness on my part, what's coming up for the rest of the year. We've got a really awesome, second half of the year. It's almost like a whole year happening in 6 months. So in this space on the 26th of August, a Saturday from 1 to 5, we're going to have our annual learning symposium. And I'm really excited this year. We're going to have Dennis Rosenthal talking about pricing your art and creating a legacy estate plan. Ronya Holmes is going to talk about branding as a visual artist. And then Jill Gage is going to kind of give us an interesting history of the Newberry Library and ways for visual artists to be able to engage with the library and to kind of help build your practices and your exposure. So then we're going to do our members show, and I'm super excited about this. It's going to be a large format show. So if you work in art up to 96 inches, we're going to have virtually the entire third floor of the Bridgeport Arts Center. That's going to be September 15th to November 3rd. We're going to have 2 openings, September 15th and October 20th. And Bridgeport puts a lot behind their openings as well. So it's going to really, there's some great studios and Project Onward and some great stuff at Bridgeport Arts Center. And Pat Stewart's got a studio there. So on the 3rd floor. So that's happening. And then we've got our show and tell salon, kind of our annual just get together where you can bring a piece of your work and share it with your peers. And I don't know, we're probably going to have some rum tastings or something going on along with that. So that's going to be great. And that's going to be Thursday, September 28th from 6 to 9 p.m. And then, just when we thought it was over, the Chicago Cultural Center. We're finally back at the Cultural Center this year at the Renaissance Court. That's going to be November 7th to January 6th with a November 16th opening. And we're really happy to be back there. We're actually, CAVA is going to be one of the first shows post-pandemic at the Renaissance Court. So actually we are the first show. And then also we've got our business luncheon on December 7th. I know it's a lot to take in. It's all on the website, by the way. And that's going to be at the National Mexican Museum of Art. We had it there last year and it was fantastic. And then afterwards you're free to roam the exhibitions and the art center, and we're going to have a lunch by Antique Taco. And so it's going to be really fantastic. And then, how many of you are aware that CAVA is planning its first international excursion? We're partnering with Pallets de Gascone for a cultural excursion to Southwest France. And this is going to be a trip. It's going to be June 28th to July 6th. We are staying in one of the top 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And it is going to be just amazing. We stay in a villa, and it's going to have all the meals and excursions and private get-togethers and lime orchards and Armagnac tastings. And anyway, $1,750. It's a super steal, and look at the website for that. And then lastly, if you're interested at all in volunteering or being on the board or getting involved with CAVA, in any kind of a way, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly.